That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why! Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch!
Welcome back to the MVP's Lounge. I am your host, as always, the King, and thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. We're at 900 subscribers. I'd like for everybody, all right, if you subscribe to the channel, or whether you don't, if you don't, please subscribe. But if you already subscribed to the channel and you've been here for as long as you've been here, hey man, just give yourself a round of applause, man. Give yourself a round of applause, all right? Big round of applause for everybody. It is fully appreciated. You know, you don't really get the chance to really sit down and like look at everything sometimes, and everything kind of just goes by quick. But over the course of, we'll say, 2 years now of doing this channel with the homies Frank, Kudo, and Soul, it's been an enjoyable 2 years. Yeah, my guys don't get to always be here to record with me, but that's fine, because all that matters is that they've supported the channel as much as I've supported it, to the point where it's at now. 900 subscribers. We're close to 1K. We're trying to get there before the end of the month. We can still do it. We got, how many days we got? We got 8 more days. Can we get 100 subscribers in 8 days? I don't know. I feel like that's impossible, but nothing's impossible in this world. So thank you guys again for helping me out in the MVP's Lounge. Let's jump straight into this. All right. Talk is over. It's time for some action. I am sick and tired of Mercedes Moné. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. We can't do this no more. I just can't. I can't. Don't get me wrong. When she had like 6 belts, it was like kind of like a good running joke. All right, you know, she's gaining belts. All right, you know, it's whatever. She's got 12 belts. Let me repeat that again for y'all in the back. She's got 12 of these things. 12. It is out of control, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing her. I'm sick of seeing the belts. I'm just sick of the entire thing. She's got belts from companies that I don't even think nobody's ever even heard of. She might have like a WWE 2K belt somewhere in there because she's going to random promotions that are being created in game, and she's got belts for it. Can you name all 12 belts that she's got? Can you name all of them? Because I can't name 5. I can't even name 5. I know about the STARDOM and the TBS belt, but like what? She's got the interim ROH belt. I thought Athena's got the ROH belt, so now she's the interim and she's the main. It don't matter at this point. It don't matter. She got too many belts. She's got way too many. I'm sick and tired of it. All right. Sick and tired to the point to where when Chris Statlander slammed her through that table and the cake and all that, like I was like, the feeling in my soul was like relieved. There was like a great like happiness when she got slammed through that table. It was like just, oh my God. I don't know if that was the purpose to make her this annoying, but like it's just it was a nice feeling. It was a fantastic feeling. But then my mood dropped again because Athena comes on screen, right? And again, we barely get to see Athena as it is because Tony Khan be shoehorning her back to ROH when he done with her. When we get her back on screen and she wants to team with Mercedes to now go after to get the tag team titles. 13 belts? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's got niggas sitting like this, throwing their glasses, wondering like, why? And then you thinking, all right, maybe they might get out the first round. Nah, because the first round, they're like, oh, guess what? It's Slim Pickens. Let's throw a Willow Nightingale there with Harley Cameron. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you throw Willow in the first round to hold the L. Of course you do. Why would you make us have nice things? We can't have nice things. We can't have nice things at all. This is just terrible. This is just terrible. I hate it. I hate every last bit of it. And I blame y'all. I blame y'all for it. Y'all over here hyping her up with all these belts, talking about the Infinity Stones, and look where we at now. Look where we at now. Look where we at. She had 12. and she's gonna continue to rise. Now listen. I gave you all my complaints, but I can give you some solutions. That's right. We not all complaints over here at the MVP Lounge. All right, we not all complaints. I got solutions for us. Walk with me, okay? Walk with me. Yes, she has way too many belts. That is the problem. If you seem to remember the video I made about a couple months ago, where I said she was going to descend into madness because of all the belts she's got, we can still get there, okay? We can still get there. As of right now, she's got this whole coping mechanism for these other belts that she's gathering because she can't win the AEW Women's World Title. So here's what needs to happen. Plain and simple, just like this. That TBS belt, as of right now, probably the most prized possession that she's got because she's the longest reigning TBS title. My boy Magnus pointed this out. He had said that Athena should turn on Mercedes during this tag tournament and then challenge her for the TBS title and win it. And I was like, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yep, that's what we need. We need Athena to take the belt up off of Mercedes. And then once Mercedes tries to find that new, because they think of the TBS title like the Infinity Gauntlet, so to speak, for all my Marvel fans out there. Think of the belt like their Infinity Gauntlet. It's holding everything else together. It's the main source, the mainstay, the middle piece. But now she loses that. Now she needs she needs the main piece. She needs that thing to hold everything together. So she's going to go after, again, Chris Statlander at Full Gear. And come Full Gear, she's going to lose to Chris Statlander. And that's going to drive her even more crazy. And now I need her to go on a losing streak of dropping all these belts. Because again, as a company, for you to just let your champion just lose to Mercedes, like just outright, like you should be ashamed of yourself. You should really be ashamed of yourself. You're not even getting no exposure. It's not like every week Mercedes is naming the company she took these belts from. She's not even doing that. They just being held by some random dude that she got out there, or being held on the ropes, or being on the table somewhere. Like there's no shine or light being put on these other companies. So I need her to lose these belts each time. As a matter of fact, we need to, if we really trying to put shine on these other companies, I need each and every one of these individuals who had these belts or is about to get these belts back. I need them to be on Dynamite or Collision. I don't care which one you want to have. Have them be on there and have them beat Mercedes clean on each of these shows. She need to slowly lose these belts till she's down to nothing. And then and only then can Mercedes fully crash out. Turn on something like, Ricochet started crashing out with his scissors. Mercedes need to crash out with something else. I don't know what she need to crash out with, but you can figure that out on a future date. But for the time being, Mercedes needs to go down a tunnel of just insanity. And then and only then, from that point, she can get the belt up off of Chris Statlander and hold on to that belt for dear life, like Tommaso Ciampa held on to Goldie, and let her just start going wild. But that's just me. Y'all let me know how you feel about Mercedes and her Infinity Stone collection of all these belts from these random companies we don't know about. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I'm sick of it. So y'all give me any ideas what you got in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys here next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share as always. We're on the road to 1K. I know we can get there by the end of this month. I know. I got this weird feeling we're gonna do it. I got this weird feeling. But I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Enough's enough.
Enough!
Damn! He ain't gonna be a
MVPs.